Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network. My name is AJ and let's hop right into today's reading. So today's reading is going to be a little different. It's messages from your angels, clear, quick, and concise angel messages for you right now in this moment, okay? So we have three piles. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. We have pile number one with our clear quartz tower. Pile number two with our rose quartz tumbled stone. And pile number three, we have our tiger's eye heart. Okay. So we have pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. I love you all so much, my dreamy dreamers, and I'll see you in your readings. Bye. Hey, pile number ones. Welcome back to your reading. Let's hop right in. You all chose this beautiful clear quartz as it pertains to the angel messages that you need to hear quickly and right now. Okay, so with the clear quartz, I have a feeling this has something to do with something that you're manifesting and something that you're working on, okay, and working towards manifesting in your life right now, okay? But without further delay, let's hop right into the reading. So we have gratitude. It says, make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. So I have a feeling that your angel, the angels that are around you, whether it be one or many, want to already have the positive expectancy through gratitude, right? You know how they say gratitude is attitude, right? It's how you perceive something, it's how you look at something. And being more grateful of the things that you already have in your life will produce more of the things that you want in your life. Because when you're grateful for something that you already have, it's almost like telling the universe, God, spirit, source, energy, the Most High, that you want more of that thing that you say you're grateful for. So if you have a couple bucks in your pocket right now, be grateful for that, because it's telling it's telling God that you are capable to have more, and because you value the money that you already have with you, okay? And that's just an example. Okay, so yes, so being grateful for the things that you already have will bring a lot more of it to you, and will bring new things into you, because it's almost like you're implying to God's spirit source energy through the suggestions of your angels that you are well equipped to handle more, because you are nurturing and grateful for the things that you already have, okay? So let's hop into your reading, pile number ones. We have Aditi, the Great Void. So this is the Judgment card. We have Kali with Death. This is the Death card. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune with Lakshmi. Yeah. So I wanted to stop here because what I do off camera, I pre-shuffle, right? So whatever cards I'm feeling called to like take out, if they're purging out or if they pop out, I'll take them. So literally 2 of the major arcanas popped out, and then I was feeling called by a card that was sticking out to pull it and to take it, and it was a 3rd major arcana, and something just told me to stop right here because it's a very important message. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Earth, which is nurturance, and that's what I was talking about, nurturing the things that you're already grateful for and that you already have, because then it will show God's source energy that you are full of gratitude of the things that you have because you take care of it, right? So what I'm getting with primarily the Judgment card, which is a Great Void, Death, and Wheel of Fortune, I feel like be grateful for this time that you have to nurture yourself or to work on something, because I feel like you're purging something out of your system right now, pile number ones, to make way for all this abundance that is about to, come into your life. The things that you've been working on and manifesting, especially with Lakshmi, and the Wheel of Fortune being the last card here. I have a feeling like maybe there has been a solemn within you, or this maybe an empty feeling within you. And take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, that is absolutely okay. But what I'm getting is that there can even be like some type of offering or some type of thing, some type of offerings or something that you're making with your hands or something along those lines, because we have emphasis on hands here, right? Hands here, hands there, and they're emanating full of life. And even look at this. I'm just now noticing this. This person has their hand just like, you know, they're creating this life and this nurturement and really tending to the soil. So again, pile number ones, what I'm getting is just be grateful for everything that you have, even your ligaments, even, you know, your hands, your heart, your arms, your feet, your legs. Like, be grateful of those things, because I feel like you're using those things to produce and at high volume. So if you're grateful for every single thing that you have, even if you don't feel that it's, you know, the best or enough, make it enough. Be grateful for the things that, you know, you currently possess, because they're going to attribute to your future blessings and your future manifestations. Okay, I do want to pull some more cards. I'm gonna pull from the archetype deck. Wow, y'all seen that fell out. Look at another hand. Another hand. It's almost like your angels want you to know you're about to be gifted with something. Maybe you're about to be given a helping hand, okay? Whether it's you're letting go or moving forward with something, or whatever it is that you're creating. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages. Quick, concise, accurate angel messages for our pile number ones. What does their angels want them to know? Do y'all see this? What did I just say? We have the offering here in the desert, all hands. It's like all hands on deck is what I'm getting. Wow, that is so trippy. Pile number ones, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck the sword. Yeah, so I have a feeling something that you've been offering, something that you have been manifesting is going to come to play. But I feel like there has been this purging that has taken place. There has been something in your life that you needed to let go of. And maybe that was maybe how much service you gave to things outside of yourself. And I'm not saying to not give service. Of course, definitely give service. But what I'm saying is that there is an emphasis that is placed on serving yourself at this particular moment, okay? And being grateful for handouts, helping hands, and just offering service to others, being grateful for the time in which you have offered service to others, and being grateful for the service that is now being rendered to you, right? A lot of hands. And I feel like hands are another portal that we really kind of take for granted. And I feel like you're seeing that now. You're understanding it now with the Lakshmi energy. Their eyes are wide open. Their pineal gland, their third eye is wide open, okay? They're emanating joy and light through their eyes. That's why you can see all this stuff coming from Lakshmi's eye. I feel like the purging is over, and you are now being able to reach a lot of people very soon, pile number ones. So I want to pull some more cards. Let's see. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number one. What else does pile number one's angels want them to know, God? Quick, clear, and concise, accurate angel messages. Okay. So we have card number 4, firm foundation. This is what you're building. This is what you have built, okay? And it might take many hands to move forward with that building of your foundation, okay? Tell us more, God. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s. We have card number 10, destiny. Again, this is basically the wheel of fortune. Yeah. If you have been feeling stuck or stagnant, or that like your luck or your blessing has quote unquote ran out, that's a fallacy. The wheel is turning back in your favor, pile number 1s. And your angels want you to know that. Tell us more, God. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s from their angels. Clear. Okay, I'm going to take this one. Card number 3, fertility. You're about to be extremely abundant, pile number 1s, through this dedication that you have conveyed here, through the offerings that you have supplied, okay? You're about to become extremely abundant and fruitful. And I'm getting be fruitful and multiply. That's just what I heard, like literally in my head as I laid these out. And it doesn't necessarily have to mean have children. No, it doesn't necessarily have to mean that. It could mean be fruitful, be abundant, continue to be grateful, and multiply what you want to see. You know, multiply those blessings, multiply those visions. So as just not for you, but for your community, for your family, for your friends, for others, right? And that's how you propel that firm foundation and make it cyclic, okay? Is by enjoying your life. And in enjoying your life, you will be able to multiply the success that you've had into another endeavor and another endeavor, or to allow another person the wisdom that you have acquired. And once you share that wisdom with them, they'll be able to multiply their endeavors or their wishes or their goals or whatever it is that they're trying to produce in life. And they can do it ×2 or ×3 or ×4 or however many times they would like, okay? Again, with the sword, you're coming into deep, profound clarity, triumphant success, pile number 1s. Your angels want you to know that. Your angels want you to know that everything that you've been asking for is being made manifest, okay? And they want you to know how powerful you are. You might have a knack with your hands. You might be very gifted with your hands. You could be a skilled surgeon or a skilled writer, or something that you can do with your hands, whether that be art, whether that be anything, you know, a martial artist, something to do with your hands that are portals into your soul. And that helps you to facilitate in things growing. Okay. So I'm going to pull. Let's do a goddess guidance card to end your reading, pile number 1s. Last message, God. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 1s. Wow, that was fireworks. Last messages for our pile number 1s. Clear and concise messages for our pile number 1, Spirit. Guidance from their angels. Clear, concise, accurate angel guidance. We have Kali. This is trippy. Endings and beginnings. We have Kali twice. Twice. The old must be released so that the new can enter. This is what's happening. You're blooming, you're blossoming. Your third eye is becoming extremely powerful. And look at this, another hand, and look at what's blossoming out of it. That's like a flower or a lotus. I want to read the whole Kali message for you to end this reading. Okay. So we have Kali, endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Message from Kali. I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order, which only appears to be chaotic and ever changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in an ever-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of the story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. It's only a transitioning orbit of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Wow. It says various meaning. Your current changes are for the best. Keep your thoughts positive as they are very powerful. What appears to be a loss is really a beginning of a new happy phase. Okay, we have Lakshmi with the Wheel of Fortune, and it says, let the past go. It's time to move on. It says, the ultra powerful Hindu goddess is feared by those who don't understand the natural cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. Kali is the embodiment of Mother Nature who cleanses away the old with natural storms and fires to make the ground fertile for new crops and life. Kali is the ultimate get things done goddess, and she's a powerful ally to those who call upon her. Like a wise stage mother, she'll push you beyond your comfort zone to reach the heights of your potential. Beautiful, beautiful reading, pile number one. So yeah, I did something a little new, just like quick messages. I know it's a holiday weekend for a lot of people, in and around the US. So, I want you guys to be able to enjoy and be outside and be with your family and friends and just get a quick message from your angels right now, okay? So I love you, pile number ones. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next readings. Bye. Hey, pile number twos, welcome back to your reading. So you all chose this really pretty rose quartz crystal. Okay, so what I'm getting, quick, concise, and accurate messages from your angels is that, love, you are loved. Okay, and love is all encompassing and all around you at this time, pile number twos, even if at times it may not feel like it, right? You may be calling in love right now, or happiness, or friendship, or something along those lines, okay? So let's reveal your angel message. Oops. Wow. So pile number two, sorry, that fell. But you all have surrender, okay? It says there is no point in pushing the barrel up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There is an easier way. When the time is right, a new path will appear. I think that's very interesting. Pile number two, some of you all could be Pisces, okay? Because we have I think this is Neptune in Pisces, if I'm not mistaken, with the 10 of Cups, or the 10 of Seas with purity. I know that's Pisces, and I think this might be Neptune. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but I'll let you all know. Because with the surrender card, what I'm getting is the Hangman, okay? Letting something go, surrendering it, because you have a lot of beautiful, beautiful happenings coming in for you right now, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck the Mother of Seas with perception, which is Pisces energy, okay? Which is the Queen of Cups energy, all right? So with that, we have the 10 of Seas, which is the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Earth with fruition, which is the 10 of Pentacles, and we have the 3 of Cups, which is we have the 3 of Seas, excuse me, which is the 10, oh my goodness. We have the 3 of Seas, which is the 3 of Cups with compassion, okay? So I have a feeling that you all are about to experience a lot of bliss coming in very soon. So there's no need to worry. A lot of abundance, a lot of bliss. And I feel like it was in the shift of your perception. I feel like you're surrendering a lot of old things that no longer serve you or no longer give to you, and you're just trying to operate out of purity and compassion and really change your perception and change your life. And with that being said, I have a feeling that a lot of the things that you've been wanting are about to come into fruition, okay? Especially with this 10 of earth fruition here. Let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2. So this one's sticking out, so I'm gonna pull it. We have the animal, okay? So I feel like your eyes are on the prize, or someone has their eye on you, okay? With that rose quartz, someone could have their eyes set on you, or I feel like you might have your eyes set on a prize that you are not letting go of, okay? Tell us more, Spirit. What quick, concise, accurate messages does pile number 2's angels want them to know? Let me pick this one. We have Anima Mundi, which is the world card, okay? One more card. Ooh. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to just take the one that fell from the top, but these 3 came out at the same time, the vessel and the father. And the seed, some seed that you have planted is about to be very successful and is coming into fruition because you've maintained the vision. Pile number 3, top pile number 2s. That's just what I'm seeing. You've maintained the vision of the seed that you have planted a while ago, and it's coming into fruition for you. We have the father here and we have the vessel. And I think this is very interesting. There could be a father figure that offers you this, or your father or a masculine figure is being used as a vessel to bring in this manifestation, okay? I'm just going to keep these here. I'm going to keep these here, pile number 2s. Look at what's at the bottom of the deck, the gem. Pooh, child. Wow. Holy cannoli. Yeah. I feel like some father figure or maybe an older masculine energy is being used as a vessel to bring something in for you. Once you surrender it or something. We also have card number 10, which is the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. You could be seeing 10-10 a lot. And that's a confirmation. But these are from seeds that you've planted long ago. Okay? Let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 2s. What quick messages does pile number 2's angels want to give them? Angel messages, quick, clear, concise angel messages. I'm going to pick this one too for pile number 2's. Quick, clear, and concise angel messages for pile number 2. Okay. So let's see, was the first. We have card number 1 with prosperity begins. Wow. We have card number 3 with heartache and loss. And we have card number 4 with foundations and achievements. You're about to hit big, pile number 2. I don't know what's coming in, but you're about to hit big. And I felt like maybe, like I said, you just went through a dark night of the soul or just had something. You felt like you lost something, but in reality, you were gaining it. You were gaining it. It was it was an opportunity that was being brought in for you, okay? We have at the bottom of the deck, crown chakra, card number 7. I feel like maybe you were going through like an ascension symptom, or you were going through some type of like initiation that brought in this. It could have been very painful, like literally like mentally painful, because with card number 3, heartache and loss, that's like the 3 of swords. So what I'm getting is that you could have felt like this shift, but it felt like heartache. It felt like loss. It felt like you had like pain, but in reality, you were going through like a portal. You were being, yeah, you are going through like a portal or like a threshold to this newfound beginning. And it's a very abundant and fruitful and happier one than you have just exited. And I feel like you've been waiting for this for a long time. And I feel like you've had to kind of alter your perception, or you will have to alter your perception to attain this. But your angels want you to know, like, you are very abundant, or you will be very abundant at this time, and you're going to be celebrating. Let's pull some goddess guidance cards. One goddess guidance card to end your reading, pile number 2. This could be through friends. You might get this opportunity through friends, or being compassionate to someone about something. It's like you're whatever you came through, you're allowing your family to start over again. Like, you're going to allow your family this foundation that's going to change everything. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages from pile number 2's angels. Wow. We have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love, and y'all have the rose quartz. It says, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. This is beautiful. So I want to read you all the passage from the Goddess Guidance Oracle. Let's see, Mary. Here we have it. So it says, messages from Mary Magdalene. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Yeah, and this is where perception comes into play. I have a feeling you had to really transcend this 3D as it pertains to perception. You have to be very compassionate and loving towards other people, because that's what's really going to benefit you in the long run, pile number 2s. Okay, so we have various meanings of this card. Don't worry what others think or say. Heal this situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. Okay, so it says about Mary Magdalene. Although the Gospels never specifically call Mary Magdalene a prostitute or a sinner, she's been called one by misogynists. Mary Magdalene nonetheless overlooks these false judgments, is unconditionally forgiving, and has a beautifully sweet energy. Her significant role with Jesus, as described in the Gospels, includes her washing his feet, witnessing his death, and being one of the first people to whom he appeared after his resurrection. Controversies about other roles she may have played include Christ's bride, a temple priestess, or a disciple. Call upon her for help with forgiveness and opening your heart to move on. So what I'm getting, pile number 2s, also is this is something that has to do with your heart center and you learning unconditional love. And that starts with self, right? That starts with forgiving and loving and being being unconditionally loving towards yourself, right? And then that will transmute onto others. And I feel like you have to heal this heartache. You have to heal these burdens or these wounds that you have within yourself. And then you're going to experience like a whole new life, okay? And like I said, there could be a father figure, older, masculine energy coming in and being used as a vessel by God to help to maybe cultivate this unconditional love, or to help facilitate in your manifestations. And maybe that just the act in and of itself will allow you to change your perspective about people, places, or things, maybe even in which you've been through or you've heard or you assume. Okay, pile number 2. So, with that being said, that is your reading. Those are your quick, concise angel messages. Okay. I love you all so much, pile number 2s. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else you would think could benefit, or anyone else you would think could benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, I love you so much, pile number 2s, and I'll see you in our next reading. Bye. Hey, pile number 3s, welcome back to your reading. So let's hop right into it. You all chose this tiger's eye crystal, okay? That is in the shape of a heart. So what I'm getting among your immediate, clear, concise, and quick messages from your angel is something about opening your heart portal and cleansing it and having it being protected. I feel like you could be very protective over your heart right now, and you probably don't really give your heart to a lot of people or let in a lot of people for some reason, right? I don't know what I'm getting that Adele song, Melt My Heart to Stone. Well, it's not Adele. I know it's like a cover, but I love her rendition. Yeah. So I know Tiger's Eye is all about healing and protection. Okay, so let's see what your clear, quick, concise messages are from your angel. Heart song. How about that? It says, what is your heart saying? Stop and listen. Your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. Your truth shines through from within your soul. Your truth is that which is eternal and unchanging. Your truth is love. You are love, pile number 3s. Just unconditional, straightforward, and unrelenting love. Okay, never forget that. Even if your environment is screaming to you otherwise, or your mind is telling you something that just isn't true. Okay, so let's hop into your reading. We have at the bottom of the deck the Maiden of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands with Revolution. Okay, let me cover that just so YouTube. But yeah, what I'm getting with this bottom of the deck, we have Aries energy. You could be feeling very kind of like impulsive lately, or like, okay, let me rephrase that. Not necessarily impulsive, but I feel like you have been feeling highs and lows more often than you usually do. Okay. With the Ten of Wind being the Ten of Swords with illusion, we also have another knight or a maiden, which is the Maiden of Seas with passion, and the Five of Earth with manipulation. I feel like you feel as if you've been pouring your heart out to the wrong people in the past that have maybe done it a disservice, okay? And maybe these illusions have been casted in your mind, okay? But that's what they are. It's not as bad as it seems, okay? It's all an illusion here. You're free to love. You're free to be open. You're free to pour out your heart. Never forget that, okay? You're free to do that without feeling manipulated, without feeling like strings are being pulled here. And it's interesting, pile number 3s, I want you to go watch my Inner Goddess reading, because these same cards came up. One was at the top and the other was at the bottom, but these same cards came up. It's almost like you're afraid, like something has been drained from you. The life has been drained from you. The emotions have been drained from you. You might have been feeling a little empty, okay, as of lately. Like what is it called? Devoid? Is it devoid of emotions or void of emotions? Or why am I saying devoid? It's like void of emotions. That's what I'm getting. Like you've been feeling like void of emotions. Like someone else is in control of you, and that's not true. That's not the case. Someone else is pulling the strings. Someone else is making you feel the way you feel. It's someone else's fault. And that's an illusion. You can change however you feel in this very instant by just changing your mind. And I have a feeling, even with this Maiden of Fire, you're going through a silent revolution here. And it's ironic because with the Maiden of Fire, that in this deck, it represents the Knight of Wands and it's Aries energy. So there's nothing about Aries energy that is silent or meek or still. But this is what I'm getting. You're being still to find that, to regain that center also, to regain that life back. And you're transforming also, pile number 3s, you're transforming from too much emotion to like fiery. And I always keep getting you're being forged through the fire. That is so interesting that these 2 cards came out in regards to this. This is a message for someone here. Someone who's been feeling void of emotion. But it's all an illusion. The sun is out. The sun is shining on you. It was temporary, okay? So let's pull some more cards. Whatever you were going through, pile number 3s, that just seemed like there was no other like way to get through it. You've gotten through it. And you know what that teaches you, or you should realize with this, there's always room for growth, you know? There's always room to grow upward. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. Quick, concise, and clear messages from pile number 3's angels. Okay, so we have Gnosis. Beautiful energy. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate, and quick messages from pile number 3's angels. We have the Unseen. I'm getting something about to the untrained eye. To the untrained eye. Tell us more, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for our pile number 3s. And we have Nectar. There's something you're not seeing that's going to taste very sweet to you. That's going to get to the root of it. Okay? God, Spirit, Source, Energy, your angels are all around you right now. And they want you to know that there is something beautiful coming from this, this void that you're feeling. It's at the bottom of the deck. The Warrior, yeah. Because you've taken time to cultivate this resilient spirit within you, pile number 3s. And you just keep going. You keep going and growing. Let's pull some more cards. I kind of want to read Gnosis. But you have people in high places, things that you can't see, but you can feel. But I have a feeling you're getting out of that victim mentality. You're starting to bring back your life and your passion in a different way, though. In a different way. I do want to read Gnosis for you. Pile number is 5. There we go. So let's read Gnosis. Gnosis. Okay, so this is the initiation. Interesting. 217. Wow. So it says gnosis, it says innermost knowing, mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures and scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown, right? With every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies, likely involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling, not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemist takes their studies, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip toward mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you're forever changed and become a guardian of gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. It says, when light contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions, when dark over intellectualization and literalizing asking others. Go deeper. Bruce Nauman's The True Artist helps the world by revealing mystic truths. It says, those who say they know, don't. Those who say they don't know, know. It says, this card relates to the riddle and the shapeshifter. All concern themselves with revealing mystic truths, right? And we have the unseen. Pile number 3s, okay? I feel like God, Spirit, Source, Energy, your angels are really showing up for you at this point. All is not lost. You're not alone, okay? You're never alone. There's something sweet coming in for you. Okay, let's see. Let's pull some more cards. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, concise, and quick messages from pile number 3's angels. Okay. So we have card number 1, the universe. Yeah. God, Spirit, Source, Energy has your back. Clear, concise, and quick angel messages for our pile number 3, Spirit. Okay. We have card number 3 with heartache and loss. Yeah. If you've been feeling depleted lately, or just like you've had this ache in your heart, it's being healed right now. You're finding a lot of healing and solace, okay? Or you will find a lot of healing and solace. Tell us more, Spirit. Quick, clear, accurate messages from our pile number 3's angels. Oof. We have card number 2, spiritual union. What's at the bottom of the deck? Card number 3, fertility. Yeah. So this is either the initiation of soul integration, pile number 3's, or you're probably feeling the heartache of your love, the love that's meant for you, okay? The love that is yours, a divine connection. You could be calling this in, and, you know, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a movie. It's called Little Manhattan. It's so cute. It talks about, like, you know, kind of like quote unquote puppy love, or love, like your first crush, right? And in Little Manhattan, I remember this scene where the little boy is just so distraught because the girl that he liked, you know, I don't know what happened, if she didn't like him back or something, and he just cried. It was so cute, but it was so real, because like I feel like we've all had these feelings before about someone, okay, or something, and the pain he felt in that moment, it's almost like you're feeling that from the love of your life, or a potential spiritual connection, or a soulmate connection, right? But I think you're calling it in. You're about to receive it. That's where we have this card number 3 for fertility. You're feeling it. You are utterly feeling it. You are receiving, because you are in the receptive mode right now. So this could be the yearning of a love, okay? You're calling in something or someone, pile number 3's. Tell us more, Spirit. Last message for our pile number 3s. Uh-oh. Angel message for our pile number 3s. Last message that the angels want pile number 3s to know. Okay, we're going to pull, I'm going to do this one. Wow, we have Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So you're learning a lesson of unconditional love, and that's for self as well. Pile number 3s. That's what I'm getting. You're learning the lesson of unconditional love. Somebody unconditionally loves you too, and you should really pay attention and revel in that, and in turn give them as much unconditional love as possible, even if that's just energetically speaking, right? Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. I want to read you all Mary Magdalene's passage in the guidebook, okay? So it says, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Message from Mary Magdalene. I'm not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I feel comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of the higher consciousness where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise, okay? It says various meanings of this card. Don't worry what others think or say. Heal the situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt or misjudged you. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. Release old unforgiveness toward others to help yourself heal and move on. Okay, it says about Mary Magdalene, although the Gospels never specifically call Mary Magdalene a prostitute or a sinner, she's been called one by misogynists. Mary Magdalene nonetheless overlooks these false judgments, is unconditionally forgiving, and has a beautifully sweet energy. And that's where this nectar card comes from. I feel like you have a beautifully sweet energy as well, pile number 3. It says her significant role with Jesus, as described in the Gospels, includes her washing his feet, witnessing his death, and being one of the first people to whom he appeared after his resurrection. Controversies about other roles she may have played include Christ's bride, a temple priestess, or a disciple. Call upon her for help. Call upon her for help with forgiveness and opening your heart to more love, okay? So yeah, pile number 3s, that's all the time that I have for you, my lovely dreamy dreamers. If you like this reading, if you like this message, or even if you just like the new way I did things today, please give this reading a big thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, friends, or anyone else who would best benefit from the messages provided here today. Again, pile number 3s, I love you so much, and until next time, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.